Hiya, Cosmic Cat here. Welcome to the channel. How's that inner child doing today? Let's take a deep breath into our belly. That's solar plexus and sacral plexus. Place one hand on each, your lower abdomen for one hand, your other hand on your upper abdomen. And let's take a deep breath in. Inhaling cleansing white light. And on the exhale, allow that exhale to be longer than the inhale and release, and let it take anything that you do not want to hold on to anymore. Exhaling all of the air out. Yes. Yes. How's those moon cycles going? Mine's a bit, yeah, she's all right, but we're still trying to negotiate and work through some things. It is December 26th. The important thing is we're still staying connected through it. So maybe your inner child, you've connected as well, and you're now just trying to build your relationship. Feel free to share in the comments below if that's you. On December 26th, we get play. All right. I am creating a tradition of healthy fun. In the past, adults handed down their culture to children through folk games. Everyone from the youngest to the oldest were welcome to participate. Children learned rules, rituals, and traditions while they played with adults. They also saw adults having fun and acting silly. Today, adults and children share fewer group names. Children's teach each other the folk games. Adults play organized sports with other adults. Increasingly, children's games are supervised by adults and are unhealthily competitive. Today, I will rediscover a group game I played as a child. I will create a family tradition of healthy fun for my children and the child within me. Very randomness here. It's a download is 369. Find out what that means. Google 369. Spiritually or meaning, and find out what that means, because it has something to do with this here. That's a download I received. I'm not exactly sure of all of that, but creating a tradition of healthy fun. Play is important, and as you adult mature into adulthood, play definitely is redefined. And now children games becoming unhealthy due to ill competition. I mean, this does happen very much. At the same time, children can play games too that are, they're cheating or not being, that are being secretive, or, going out of the way to try to win, but doing it with trickery. So, I mean, we can point fingers. We could also just realize that what maybe the tradition that you grew up with isn't the tradition that you embrace now, and creating your own tradition. See, basically, out of all of this, the judgment isn't meant to be right or wrong. It's more of like morality, what beliefs, what you believe, and how this belief relates to you as a human on Earth, part of Earth, and what you really want to do. So for sure, learning through children learn a lot, not just from their home, but also from schools, from religious institutions, from places they volunteer, from the community in their neighborhood. There's so much learning that happens. And so I did keep this from the birthday reading here. If you'd like to check into this, get more confidence by doing things that excite and frighten you. Allow things not to be okay once in a while. Like this. Like, allow this to be something that just was. A definition of play is different for everyone. Some answers may be similar, but if you ask 20 people what their definition of play is, you're going to get 20 different answers. Again, some of them could be saying the same thing, but the way that they say it, the words that they use, are going to be different to get the same message across. It's because every person, although we're as a whole and connected, interconnected, interwoven, we still have our own individuality. This is something that keeps coming up. It came up yesterday too in the reading regarding, it's like your favorite color. Your favorite color, you have your own unique favorite color of what it is for you. It's not to say that no one else has the same favorite color, but it is to say that you don't have to obtain or maintain someone else's favorite color that they're projecting onto you to have. This is like the ocean teal. Like, teal is my favorite color. Green, blue, blue, green, and many different varieties or shades. At the same time, huge rainbow. Always been deeply connected to rainbows. And here we have one in the crystal ball right now. Thank you, Spirit. Blue-green. But I don't expect or project onto others for them to have and carry this same favorite color. This speaks volumes about the other reading, which now also the Wren, which came up in the birthday reading, and control, which is coming up now, and in this is also reflecting in that birthday reading, if you want to catch it and see if there's a message for you there. But it's talking about baby steps toward transforming the old self, the patterns, the behaviors, the brainwash mentality from society, culture, home life, wherever this is, but making sure that you're playing too, creating fun, creating your own games. We're going to pull a couple of cards on this, and let's see. All right, what can you tell us, Spirit, regarding play? What message do you have for those connecting with their inner child about play? That is the message today. Four of Pentacles. A coming together. Finally gaining the safety, security, and peace. It did take strength to do this, courage to stand up for this, for you to create your tradition of healthy fun. Oh yeah, let's use our wand. So, you have a little wand here. Okay. So, you could still, at least some handed down. Games are still good for the mind, provided, they are healthy. Provided they are healthy. So you gained your stability with that. Thank you. yeah, complete union, and then you have a start over with a whole new beginning of this. Okay. You are embracing this Capricorn season here. Someone needs to speak up. Speak up and tell your guardians or whoever you learned, whoever you learned culture from. You're not doing this tradition anymore. And it's time for you to go ahead and just speak it. Speak it and talk about it. Go ahead and say so. It's okay. Everything's going to be okay. In fact, your new game that you've created for your family could actually benefit them as well. The stability you're going to have, this union, this is actually really looking like marriage. Loyalty is coming in, balanced. This is showing that some of you really loved the games you learned from your guardians. At the same time, they're outdated, or they're your parents have passed and it's too difficult to do the games for you right now because of the emotions that come. And you are going to overcome this eventually, because these emotions are rising for a reason. And when you're ready, when the time is right, you're going to know when the time is right. You may not know now, they're saying, but you will know when the time is right for you to start to play that game again, show it to your children, and either allow your emotions to come as they come and to feel safe. Starting to play more because you've just been too serious. Somebody's asking this for the new year. You're asking to really bring more fun and joy into your life because it has been gone for a while. It used to be the safety, security, stability, foundation, but now you have that. You're good. You have really good health. You're financially stable. You're not a pack rat or a hoarder, so you don't have overwhelming your home and your environment, wherever you live and reside every day and go to, is energetic. It has a good flow. So you're good in this area, but yet your emotions are where you must start to see the good. All of these cups overflowing of your accomplishments, your successes. This is an ending of a cycle here. Yeah, you are completing this at this time. The 10 of Cups. So you are starting over, and there's a lot of peace and love here. Harmony with your family by creating all the stability you have, implementing the play. This brings a lot of happiness and beauty. Also for those who do speak up, by the way, if you must speak up about, transforming what it is that you like to do, or the new game, you take the game over to your guardians and ask them, like, hey, can we play this new game we just created? And it works. And so it actually transforms not just your immediate family, your own family that you've created now since an adult, but also the family that your intimate family that raised you. And this is something that you felt never could have happened. So it really brings a lot of harmony, peace, and love and joy into your life, which really brings you to this Ace of Pentacles here. Again, embracing that Capricorn earthy energy. Just happiness, achievements. Both of these are very, very happy cards. Love is in the air. It's prosperity, achievements. Definitely very stable energy. Somebody's favorite color is pink. And download is they want you to find out why that is. Is Lady Nada been visiting you, Lady Portia? You feel like this surge of love in your heart, and you don't even know where it come from. That could signify that that is accurate for you. You are protected. You don't have to be afraid if you're in this energy of like being stable, or maybe in this energy someone is hoarding or keeping everything due to the mentality of scarcity. You don't have to do this. You can share to make sure that you're balanced, because you are well taken care of. This is you. You are safe. Very beautiful message. Remember to play. Do something fun. That's the message I have for you today. Have a cosmic day and good night, meow.